Blac Chyna has always been a name that draws attention, whether it's for her business ventures, her highly publicized relationships, or her ongoing evolution as a woman navigating fame, motherhood, and personal growth. But when it comes to her children, she has always tried to maintain a sense of privacy, keeping their lives as shielded as possible despite the constant glare of the public eye. That's why her decision to share new, rare photos of her daughter Dream Kardashian has touched so many of her followers and sparked renewed conversations about motherhood, family bonds, and the way celebrity parents balance exposure with protection. Dream, the daughter Blac Chyna shares with Rob Kardashian, has grown up under a unique spotlight. Her father belongs to one of the most famous families in the world, the Kardashians, a dynasty that has built an empire from reality television, business, and an unparalleled ability to capture public fascination. Yet despite her family's high profile, Dream has not been at the center of media coverage in the same way some of her cousins have been. Rob Kardashian himself has largely stepped away from the public eye in recent years, and Blac Chyna has often spoken about wanting to protect her children from unnecessary attention. That makes the new photos she chose to release even more special for fans, who rarely get a glimpse into these tender, everyday moments between mother and daughter. The images that Chyna shared were striking not just for how adorable Dream looked, but for the warmth and naturalness they conveyed. Dream, who is now old enough to begin developing her own personality, was seen smiling, laughing, and simply enjoying being with her mom. For many fans who have followed Chyna's journey, it was a reminder that beneath the headlines and controversies lies a woman deeply committed to being present for her children. Chyna also has a son, King Cairo, whom she shares with rapper Tyga. But this latest set of photos focused on Dream, a child who carries both the Kardashian name and the weight of public interest. What stood out to many viewers was how normal and relatable the photos felt. They weren't staged promotional shots, nor were they crafted for magazine spreads. They looked like the kind of candid images any parent might take of their child during a day spent together. That sense of authenticity is rare in celebrity culture, where so much of what fans see is filtered, edited, and packaged for public consumption. For once, the world got to witness Chyna not as the public persona or the brand, but as Angela White, the real name she has been embracing more in her rebranding journey, who is simply a mom loving her daughter. Over the years, Blac Chyna has faced intense scrutiny. Her relationship with Rob Kardashian was the subject of media frenzy, with their ups and downs played out publicly, including their engagement, reality show Split, and a series of legal disputes. Through it all, Dream has been at the center, a child who was born into circumstances she didn't choose. That's one of the reasons many fans found the new photos touching. They symbolized stability, affection, and a strong mother-daughter bond amid the chaos of fame. It's also worth noting that Chyna has been undergoing significant personal transformations in recent years. She has spoken openly about her decision to step away from cosmetic procedures, change her image, and focus more on health, spirituality, and growth. She has embraced her birth name, Angela White, in a conscious effort to separate herself from the persona of Blac Chyna, a name associated with her years as a model, reality star, and fixture in Hollywood gossip. By sharing more authentic glimpses of her family life, she seems to be continuing that evolution, offering fans a look at who she really is outside of the glamorized exterior. Dream herself has become an adored figure among Kardashian fans. Though she is only a child, she has inherited the distinctive Kardashian look while also carrying Chyna's features, creating a blend that feels instantly recognizable. Whenever rare images of her appear online, they are quickly celebrated across social media, with fans remarking on how much she resembles her father or one of her famous aunts, while others note her clear bond with her mother. What the recent photos made clear is that Dream is thriving, growing, and surrounded by love. The photos also sparked discussions about the ways celebrity children are introduced to the public. The Kardashians are known for having their kids appear in reality shows, on Instagram, and in brand campaigns, creating a blurred line between private life and public persona. Rob Kardashian, however, chose a different path for himself and for Dream, opting for a quieter life away from the cameras. Chyna, too, despite being a public figure, has often refrained from making her children central to her brand. This cautious approach reflects a growing awareness among celebrity parents that constant exposure can be overwhelming for children who have no say in whether their lives are put on display. Still, when rare glimpses of children like Dream appear, the public can't help but take notice. Fans expressed joy at seeing her smile, commenting that she looks happy and cherished. Some even remarked that the photos were a powerful reminder of how universal the bond between a parent and child is, regardless of fame, wealth, or controversy. For Chyna, sharing those moments may also have been her way of asserting control over the narrative, showing the world her version of motherhood, rather than letting tabloids define it for her. The relationship between Blac Chyna and the Kardashians has been complicated, to say the least. Following her breakup with Rob, there were years of legal disputes, including Chyna suing members of the Kardashian family over the cancellation of her reality show. Despite the drama, one consistent theme has been her commitment to Dream. The little girl has been seen in family gatherings with both sides, whether spending time with her Kardashian cousins or being with her mother and brother. That balance is no easy feat, especially given the strained history between the families, but it speaks to the effort both parents make to keep Dream at the center. Sharing these rare photos also reinforces how much Chyna wants to highlight positivity. In a world where celebrity news is often dominated by scandals or disputes, simple images of a mother and daughter laughing together can feel refreshing. They cut through the noise, offering a reminder of what truly matters beyond fame, family, love, and the fleeting joy of childhood. For longtime followers of Chyna, the photos also represent growth. Years ago, much of her public image was tied to nightlife, dramatic headlines, and conflict. Now, her decision to focus on her children, her personal transformation, and her rebranding as Angela White suggests a shift towards stability and authenticity. In that context, the images of Dream aren't just cute family pictures. They are symbols of a new chapter in Chyna's life. Fans on social media were quick to react with love and admiration. Many commented that Dream was the perfect blend of both her parents, while others praised Chyna for being a hands-on mom despite her busy schedule and all the challenges she has faced. Some even wrote about how inspiring it was to see Chyna prioritizing her family and sharing such candid moments. The fact that the photos went viral so quickly reflects the enduring fascination the public has not only with the Kardashian family, but also with Blac Chyna's story, which has always been marked by resilience and reinvention. In the end, the rare photos of Dream Kardashian serve as more than just snapshots of a celebrity child. They are glimpses into a journey of motherhood, resilience, and growth. They show how even in the most public of lives, private moments of love and connection remain the most valuable. For Blac Chyna, who has faced both adoration and criticism in equal measure, sharing those photos was perhaps a quiet way of saying that above all else, she is a mother who treasures her children. And for Dream, the world gets to see that she is growing up surrounded by the kind of love every child deserves. In an era where fame often blurs the lines between public and private life, these rare images cut through the noise to remind us that at the heart of every story, whether Kardashian, Chyna, or anyone else, there is family.